Hey YouTube, welcome back to my channel. This is Simone with Simple Smart Mommy Bunny Moves. Thank you so much for joining and coming back today. Remember to like, comment, share, and subscribe. Thank you so much. This will really help my channel, so thank you. So today's video is about my top 5 goals for 2024. And this is week 2 of 2024, and we should definitely have started into work some of our goals for 2024. And so before I go into that, I do have a quote for you from the book that I mentioned last week. It is Jack Canfield, The Success Principles. This book is life-changing, okay? Seriously. And the principle is principle number 19, and it says, use feedback to your advantage. Ken Blanchard and Spencer Johnson, co-authors of The 1 Minute Manager. A lot of times, feedback does not taste well, does not sit well with us, but use it to your advantage, because it is the breakfast of champions. Get that? Get that visual? You get that visual? Love it. So anyway, back to my top 5 goals for 2024. So goal number 1 is to incorporate minimalism into my life. Now, when you hear minimalism, it sounds a little scary. When I heard it, it sounded a little scary. But for me, it means cutting back and getting rid of things that necessarily you haven't used or want. A lot of times people recommend 1 year if you haven't used it in a year. I'm a little flexible on that, but just eliminate, get rid of it. We have so much, especially being in the Midwest. We need summer, spring, winter, wardrobe, summer, again, winter, spring, fall, wardrobe, right? And we can accumulate so much, but let's work on getting rid of things. And there's that 1 in, 1 out rule. If you buy a new one, get rid of one. Sometimes I have to get rid of 5 because I bought 5. So let's work on that as well. You'll be surprised how much better it does for your mental state, okay? So that's one of my personal goals for 2024. And goal number 2 is investing. Of course, investing has become something that I really see the value in doing. I've been investing for quite some time, since my 20s. Of course, you know, we all invest, right, in 401ks, etc. But investing as an actual investing, actively doing it, has been probably since COVID. So actively, and I've learned quite a bit. And again, I'm still on my journey, okay? So that's my goal for 2024, to actively invest more, to increase my profits, and invest in good quality stocks, okay? And then goal number 3 is to save more, okay? Last year, I had a goal to save more as well, but I didn't reach that goal, so I'm putting it on the goal list again to save more. I have a number that I'm trying to reach, and I am intentional on exceeding that number so that I can actually be further along in that goal of saving. And then the 4th one is reading. Reading 2 books a month, okay? Reading at least 2 books a month. Now, that doesn't have to be paper books. I will not tell you that I read this entire book in paper, but I read it in Audible, and then I went and got the paper because I love the book so much. So I suggest reading Audible if you need to do that. It doesn't have to be Audible. It could be any other audio version of reading. That is just as good. So reading for me is number 4. And I do plan to read, like the Bible, I read on a regular basis daily. So that I don't consider reading 2 books a month, but I may add that to my goal of reading through the entire Bible in 2024 as well. So 2 books a month is my number 4 goal. And then number 5 goal is my number 5 goal is a side hustle. I want to have a side hustle that brings in several $1,000s a month. Several $1,000s a month. So I am looking into that, and I got a couple ideas so far, but that's my goal. If you guys have any suggestions, I'm willing to hear, but definitely something that I want to look into for 2024. So put a comment in the chat if you have any, you have your 5 goals for 2024 as yet. If you plan on having them, if you don't have any, if you have any recommendations, and I would just love to hear them. I would love, love, love to hear them. So thank you much for watching. That's all I have for you guys today. This is Simone with Simple, Smart, Mommy Money Moves. Thanks so much for watching. Talk to you soon. Bye-bye.